third installment of the Broken Sword Adventure series has been confirmed as being in development. We talked to Charles Cecil, the head honcho of Broken Sword developer Revolution Software, about the game series, its history and its influences. And we managed to dig up a few hints about what will be included in Broken Sword, the Sleeping Dragon.
I started in the industry in 1981. I was invited by a company called Arctic Computing to write text adventures for the ZX80 and the ZX81. And it was just great fun to do. And it also turned out to be quite lucrative as well because the games were very successful. And then I got the opportunity in 1991 to return to development, and I founded Revolution Software with two partners, David Sykes and Tony Warriner. I'd worked with Tony previously, and we started the company on a shoestring, as one always does. But in those days it cost about sort of £40,000–50,000 to develop a game. Now it costs between £1 and £2 million, so there's a huge, huge difference. I think that Revolution's been successful because we have a team of people who really, really care about what we produce. We take it really seriously. If we look at the games that we've written, generally they'll sell, approaching 1 million copies each. And that's a huge number. If you think that every game is going to probably be, lent to other people, pirated as well, it's a real problem. So you've got a huge number of people playing the game. And we feel that we have a real responsibility to entertain people. If people are going to go out and pay, the costs of a game, which can be quite high, then we feel that we have a real responsibility to provide them with, really high quality entertainment experience. The philosophy behind Revolution Games is very much one of great gameplay and also great story. The two go hand in hand, but always the emphasis has to be on gameplay before story. The narrative is what keeps the other two elements exciting. So really for us, it's the coming together of the three elements, the visuals, the interface and the story. We have a project which is absolutely top secret for Sony. Revolution were actually the first European developer to be signed up on a first-party basis, which is a great honour. And that project, which is codenamed Project Y, is coming along really, really well. We're finding that the PlayStation is a joy to work with. And we're working on a wonderful facial animation system at the moment, which allows us to put emotion into faces and to accurately lip sync. And the wonderful thing about the latest generation of technology like PlayStation 2 is that you can really get very close to characters and they still look convincing. Broken Sword 3, on the other hand, is our attempt to redefine the genre of the adventure in a completely new and way. And these two different sides, they're subtly different, but the gameplay is considerably different. And we'll see those diverging, and we will really be aiming the games, the sort of action games, are aimed very much at the sort of hardcore gamer and the smaller demographic, and it's really exciting. It's looking fantastic. We're really excited by that. And then on the adventure side, we aim to go to a much broader market. So that's our strategy, to go down the two routes. As far as the look is concerned, Broken Sword 3 will feel different from the previous Broken Sword games. Broken Sword 1 and 2 were great. They were point-and-click adventures, and we really felt that we did about as much as we could for the point-and-click interface. The wonderful thing is that new technologies allowed us to drive forward and create new gameplay, a new interface, a new system. What we intend to do is to use the technology to reinvent the adventure genre. That's what our objectives are, to reinvent the genre in a more sort of exciting and dynamic way. And we're actually going to allow the player into a much larger world to explore, and a much more rich and a lot more exciting world. And that's going to be where the main gameplay comes from. I think hidden features are absolutely essential in this day and age. And again, with point-and-click adventures, you can put them in, but they're a little bit limited. So, we've always been into this idea of putting in, sort of slightly ludicrous Easter eggs. And, I can assure you there'll be plenty of that. What we'll probably do is we'll probably bring back some of the, we'll relate to previous Revolution games.